welcome to Cooking Beautifully. What are you cooking today? Today I have some craving for ramen. Fortunately, I have Justin here, so we are going to cook ramen together. Usually, when I go out for ramen, I either order miso ramen or a shoyu ramen, and I feel like to cook some miso today. And I just wonder if Justin can give my ramen some American spin.
Yeah. And we thought it would be clever if we took the hot dogs and turned them into baby octopus. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that hot dog, we're going to cut it in half, and then we're going to take the hot dog and cut it 3/4 of the way up in half again. Then we're going to turn it and cut it 3/4 of the way up in half again. And then we're going to separate the little legs. So now we should have 4 legs. We're going to separate those 4 legs into 8 legs. Now we have our baby octopus.
Wow, so now we have everything ready. Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's cook.
All right. All right, so first thing we're going to do is take our small medium pot and we're going to start heating that up. And we've got our 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to start to melt that. And once we get that a little bit melted, we're going to add in our teaspoon of garlic. This is just fresh garlic that we minced up really fine. All right, and we are going to just cook our garlic just for a minute, just to turn it translucent. We're going to flavor the butter with the garlic. And we're going to add a little bit of sugar, and the sugar is just going to help round out all of those flavors. We're going to add in our sake. It's going to bubble up. I'm just going to let that cook for about 20 seconds, just to cook that extra alcohol off. And once that's cooked, then we're going to add in our beef broth. We're going to save just a little bit, just in case we need that at the end. All right. And then we're going to add our miso and our mustard. We're going to bring the broth up to a simmer, and we're going to let that cook for about 1 minute. That's going to meld the flavors together. We're going to add in our cabbage. So this is just a green cabbage that we sliced thin by hand. And we're going to let that cook just for a minute. And the cabbage we want to remain a little bit crunchy, just to give some texture to the finished dish. All right, now that our cabbage is cooked for about a minute, we're going to shut our pan off. And next we'll add in our hot dogs. And the hot dogs are already cooked, so we just need to warm them through, and once the legs curl, they're done. So we're going to add our hot dogs right in, give them a little stir. And meanwhile, while our hot dogs warm through, we're going to cook our noodles. And we're going to add our noodles to the simmering pot of water. And we'll take our fresh ramen noodles. And since they're fresh noodles, they're not going to take that long to cook. I would say they're going to probably take about 3 minutes. But we're going to keep checking them, and we'll take a bite and make sure that they're to our liking doneness. So now you can see our octopus have curled up. And later, Melissa's going to add some eyes and a mouth. So we'll add our fish cake last, just to not overcook that fish. And we just need to warm it through. Just stir them around, make sure it's hot, and we're ready to plate. And then we always want to make sure that we test our noodle to make sure that it's cooked. I like to look on the inside, and if you see any starch left, then you know it needs a couple more minutes. But this one is perfectly cooked, so now we're going to strain it. All right, so our noodles are cooked, our broth is ready. Let's put the dish together.
Yay, can't wait.
So we'll take our hot noodles and we'll divvy them up into the bowls. It's a big bowl.
Yeah, and I'm hungry anyways.
And we're hungry. Right. And then we're going to take our ladle, make sure we get a little fish cake, a little octopus, plenty of cabbage. And then we're just going to ladle on some broth. And we want to come like almost all the way up.
Oh, this smells amazing.
It really does.
Yeah.
It's beefy. You can smell the mustard.
Pack of umami.
And what we'll do is we'll take our tongs here and just turn a couple of these octopus up, just so you can see their little faces. All right, a little more broth. All right, and then we'll finish off with a little bit of our shredded nori. Do that. And a little bit of scallion. And then...
I was going to make the face.
And then you want to make the little faces?
Yeah. So if you want, you can also make an interesting face on your octopus. And you will have to get a stamp like this. You can just order this from Amazon. And what you need to have is a nori sheet at home and a stamp. And let me show you how to stamp this face and create emoji face on your octopus. So now, if you want to create a fun face for your octopus, you need to get those stamp and just push down like this. And you see, here you have those eyes and the little mouth. What you have to do is you take your octopus here and you use those toothpick. You try to create a little face for your octopus. Like this. Ta-da! Your octopus is smiling at you. And sink back to your ramen. Wow, the noodle is ready. Should we try this?
We definitely should.
Looks delicious. Wow.
Yummy.
This is so delicious. There's so much going on in this dish. And so easy to make. So everyone, remember to subscribe to Cooking Beautifully. Thank you so much for choosing Cooking Beautifully, where memories are made. It was hard for me to talk when I have a lot of stuff in my mouth.
Yeah. Do you want to try it one more time?
Hey, Justin, this is ready. Should we try?
We should.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Wow.
Yeah, that's great.
This is so amazing.
Yummy.
Especially the mustard has a little kick.
Yep.
Oh, this is, such a hearty dish, right?
Yeah.
So
And easy to make.
Oh, yeah, it's really easy to make. So everyone, remember to try this dish, subscribe to our channel. Thank you for choosing Cooking Beautifully, where memories are made.